Welcome back to Daytime Live. So we're here now and with Collette. Hi, Collette.
Hi.
She's here to talk about her collection of polymer clay earrings. Of course, her name is Collette Foster. Let me just make sure that I give the full government name.
Thank you.
Welcome, Collette.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, let's jump right in, Collette. So before we look at the earrings, you said that they are made of polymer clay.
Yes.
Tell everybody at home, what exactly is polymer clay?
Okay, so polymer clay is growing quite popular right now, actually. It's a new type of modeling clay, a medium that is flexible, non-toxic, and hardens once it is that you bake it in the oven. Yes, it comes in a variety of colors. So the ingredients include polyvinyl chloride, a PVC medium, and what they include as well are fillers and colors. So when you're about to work with the clay, you have to condition it very well so that you can get all those ingredients together.
So that's the process.
That's
the first
the
thing you do
process.
is like, what's the first thing you do?
Well, the first thing you do is condition the clay. So I have like a pasta machine. Very, yeah.
Okay.
And you take out your clay, you roll it, but it's essential that you get it in the pasta machine to smooth it out. You do it over and over. It is a process. You have to be very delicate and careful with it. And once it's soft enough, that's when you start with your cutting and essentially you bake it.
How long does this process normally take?
It really depends on how many you want to do in a batch, but it can run, perhaps conditioning the clay, 2 hours, and then you start to cut it out with your cutters, and that could be maybe a half hour if you're not doing too many, but it can go up to say 2 hours. It depends on your batch, and then you bake it for another 55 minutes, and once you've baked it, you sand it, and then you assemble.
All right, so as a man, I have to pick out words, So I hear PVC, I hear filler, I hear cut, I hear sand. So I get those parts.
Okay, that's good. I was wondering where you're going. I was like, okay, so you have a collection that's called Down to Earth.
Nice.
Yes,
Which
I
I
do.
love.
Thank
So
you.
is it a play on words because of the material and the clay aspects of it, or is it just, no, just down to earth?
Well, yes, because I do consider myself a bit down to earth, a bit on the introverted side, but more so it was an introduction to me. I was a fashion designer for 3 years and it was short, and typically I realized people would gravitate to what it is I'd design. And having lived in Spain for about 7 to 8 months, even there, people would be like, where did you get your clothes? Where did you buy it? And then I'd introduce them. So I knew that when I started this earring collection, I wanted it to be me, essentially. And a part of what makes it down to earth is my interest in plants and nature and the textures, as you can see.
All right, so walk us through a few of these. Tell us about some of these designs that you have here.
Sure. So these are the Lenas. You can see
What are they
where
called?
Lena.
Lena. Okay.
Yes, the black and the pink nude. And you might see some plant textures, which I wanted to be very specific about. And some parts have a sand-like texture. So you might also notice it's assembled with a lot of small parts, and it might be a bit reminiscent of pebbles because I live close to the water, right? And so the sand and the plants and the pebbles, and I just wanted to do something a bit dramatic and bold.
So these are all from the Down to Earth collection, all of these?
Well,
or just...
not all. A few of them I made recently, like the bolder colors, but the softer, more neutral, earthy tones are from the collection.
So the one that I am wearing, which one is that from? Is that a part of your Down to Earth collection, or is this one of the newer ones that's all bold and light?
That's one of the newer ones, but it would fit right in, actually.
I agree. I love them.
Thank you.
I love the softness of the colors that you're using, and I love the bold ones as well.
Thank you.
What is the price range that we are working with here?
Okay, so the price range is between 22 to 33 US dollars, and I understand that quite a few people would be like, why are you billing in US dollars? And
I those people. I'm like, miss.
Well,
Jamaica, I don't know. What's the
hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to source these materials locally. But
Got you.
currently, every single material that is used is purchased overseas and with the shipping and everything combined. So I thought it was wise to carry on in that currency.
Before, we don't have a lot of time. Before you leave, can you stand right here for me? Just tell everyone, come.
Right here.
Because she was talking about how people always like, look at your outfit. I just want to show you this awesomeness in what she is wearing. And whilst we're doing that, let us know where can we find you on social media. I want them to see the awesomeness that is you and tell the people then where they can find you on social media, please.
So you can find my Instagram at the Collette Collective.
Oh, look over there. Yeah.
The Collette Collective. And and my website, www.thecollettecollective.com.
So one more time, social media, it is
The Collette Collective.
The Collette Collective.
Yes.
That's on social media. And your
Correct.
website is?
TheColletteCollective.com.
Oh, love it. Thank you. All right, I just want everybody to see just the fabulousness. Come back. Oh, you got to say there?
Make them go on top. Yeah, man.
Okay. Guys, Collette, listen.
Me just clear. Me I go and push them in my pocket.
Make sure you get a couple of them money here for me, Craig. Just get a couple of, come.